Hi, I'm Carly from Carly's Couch. Today I want to talk to you about healthy relationships, and in particular about doing boundaries right in relationships. Boundaries are a really tricky subject, and you may not know whether you're good or bad at doing boundaries, but if you're bad at boundaries, then you will feel that you're often taken advantage of by people. You'll often feel like you struggle to say no in social situations. You'll often find that people take advantage of you or walk all over you. You tend to feel that people are asking too much of you, and you struggle to give them a boundary and let them know when something's not okay for you. So why do we not do boundaries well? Well, I think that we don't do boundaries well because we struggle to say no. We struggle to tell people that we're not going to give them what they want. We think that we're being nice if we give people exactly what they want all the time. And we think if we say no, that we're being mean. And the thing is that that's just not true. So I want to give you some steps to help you to understand how to do boundaries better, so that you can work out for yourself when is the right time to give people boundaries and how to communicate those boundaries to people that you're in relationships with. So the 3 steps are: number 1, know yourself, know your boundaries. Number 2, communicate them effectively to the other person that you're in relationship with. And number 3, make another choice. So in terms of step number 1, knowing yourself, you kind of have to tap into yourself, into your thoughts, into your feelings, and work out where you stand on this particular issue. It may be a simple case of what movie do you watch tonight, or it may be more serious, like, do you move to this country with this person? And these questions can really be quite difficult to answer because you know what the other person wants you to do, and you have to figure out, what do you want? What do you feel about the situation? So first and foremost, ask yourself, what are your feelings? What's happening for you? When you imagine doing what the person wants you to do, how does it make you feel? Does it make you feel anxious? Does it make you feel insecure? And then once you know what your feelings are, you will understand what your position is, and you really have to kind of get comfortable in that position, feel it out, know the boundaries of your own self in that regard. Then once you know where you stand, you have to find a way of communicating it to the other person. And I think this is where a lot of people get tripped up, because we have these 2 voices in our heads. You know, on the one hand, we say, I want this is good for me. And on the other hand, we're thinking, no, I can't make those demands, or I can't communicate this to this person. They're going to think that I'm selfish. They're going to think that I want it all my way. So it's really about finding a way of communicating how you feel, what's difficult for you about this experience. So when you ask me to do X, Y, Z, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel anxious. It makes me feel like, I don't want to do it. And so how can we work towards an alternative? So that's the 3rd step, which is really finding another option. And that other option may be, I can't be in relationship with this person because this person expects me to do things that I'm not comfortable with, which is never okay in relationships. Or it may be that there is a compromise, and you've got to find a way to do that. So I know what I want, you know what you want. Can we somehow step in the direction of one another and find a solution in the middle ground? It's really hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but give it a shot. And thanks for listening. I'll see you again sometime soon.